TSCHL playoffs. It's Kentucky versus Ohio State in beautiful Athens, Ohio. I'm Keagan O'Brien.
I'm Caleb Perez.
And we are here to bring you an exciting game just coming off of Dayton versus Indiana. Big upset win for Dayton. Changed the whole scope. The national champions have been eliminated. Let's throw you guys to the bracket, see what it looks like now. So, for the bracket, as we can see, Dayton will move on. So they'll play tomorrow at 11 in the morning. They'll play the winner of this game, Ohio State versus Kentucky. Ohio versus Louisville will be Friday tonight at 5:45. And then Miami versus Michigan will be Friday at 8:45. And we'll move on. Some history for you for the Ohio State club hockey team. Caleb?
Well, the Ohio State Buckeyes have always been a very competitive program. 2020, and they qualified for national 2020. We have two players in League top 20 points per game. They have a team dog.
I'm sure Peaches will give them a whole lot of help here. And we'll move on to Kyle Ahrens. What does he got to say about Kyle, Caleb?
Well, Kyle is second season as the head coach of the Ohio State Buckeyes. Pretty good record overall. He's 4 years at Ohio State. He also played hockey at Cincinnati for 5 years. So overall, he has 17 years of experience playing hockey. So he may not have most experience in the tournament as a head coach, but he is an experienced man in the game of hockey. And he has done a great job coaching the Buckeyes the last couple of seasons. And a big reason they can easily pull off another game.
Absolutely. Having a guy who's at the helm, who's got experience, is a game changer. Having guys who know the game. As we'll move on to Kentucky's team bio here. Kentucky has an overall record of 599 wins all time, 408 losses and 50 ties. Looking to get that program's 600th win today. Kind of an exciting milestone to hit. They ended the 2024-2025 season, this season, on a 10-game win streak, eerily similar to the Indiana Hoosiers, who also came into their last game against Dayton today on a 10-game win streak. They were national champion runners-up one time in the years 1991-1992 season, and they have 5 national tournament appearances in the ACHA, 91, 92, 93, 94, 94, and 95, 07, 08, and then 22, 23. So recently coming back into form, being the kind of team to win some playoff games. They got 9 regional tournament appearances, and they've been a part of the ACHA since 1990. Tim Peregram is the head coach for the Kentucky Wildcats. He's got a career record of 141 wins, 59 losses, and 12 ties. Pretty good record. 7 consecutive winning seasons outside of COVID year, which they did not have a season. He's got 3 consecutive 20-year seasons. That includes this season, the season before that, and the one before that. So this program, as many people are aware, have been hot for a while. He won the TSCHL Co-Coach of the Year last season. Caleb, these guys got some accolades.
Absolutely. On a hot streak, had game winning in the postseason for Kentucky. They have been outside in the tournament. It looks a lot like last game. Red hot in the tournament. Ohio State, not as hot as Kentucky, still a really good team. Looks a lot like last game.
Absolutely.
That game is an upset. We can certainly see another one happen here tonight.
Certainly. If anything, that last game proved that you can't take anything for granted. You got to go out there and you got to win the games. Records don't matter. It's the playoffs. Speaking of winning the game, what are the keys for Ohio State to win today, Caleb?
Ohio State, I got 3 keys for the Buckeyes today. First of all, take advantage of your power. You're facing a team like Kentucky who's on fire as they are. You've got to be able to take advantage of your team, especially your power. When you're on man advantage, you have to be able to score goals. Get momentum going your way. Make sure Kentucky can build momentum on your power play. Staying disciplined. Kentucky has punished teams on the power play all year long, especially on the 10-game win streak when they've ended the season. Power play is red hot. You can score a lot of goals. Ohio State stay disciplined and stay out of the box because that is a problem in the past. It's been a big reason. It may be under 500 in this game. And of course, they got to reverse the momentum. We've seen a lot in the past in hockey. One team enters the playoffs red hot. A lot of money going in their favor. One of the mistakes they have, and all of a sudden, that went reverse. Ohio State needs to do their best to figure out how they can reverse Kentucky's momentum and put it in favor of the Ohio State.
Absolutely. You have to reset that mentality once the playoffs start. Your record doesn't matter anymore. All that matters is that you qualified for the playoffs, and it's time to win today. Keys to the game for your Kentucky Wildcats. Got to use that momentum to your advantage. You're coming off of 10 wins. That should not mean you feel like you can coast. That should just be a confidence boost for this team. You just came off of 10 straight wins. That doesn't happen by accident. You should know that you have the capacity to beat any team that comes across you, and you got to just keep that hot streak going. Play exactly the way you played all season, all year, and especially these last 10 games that they've won. Additionally, you got to stay out of the box. You do not want to give anything to the other team. If last game against Dayton and Indiana showed us anything, you do not want to allow the other team to have any advantages. You don't want to be in the first period having a 3v5 and then give up a goal and then you're in a hole. You need to stay out of the box, stay disciplined. You are the better team out there, so you got to stay out of the box, have all your guys on the ice out there. And last but not least, Pelter, the goalie. This goalie's a little inexperienced. He's had a bit of a rough season in Ohio State and the crease, so just hammer him with shots. You gotta get as many shots as you can on goal. This team has a lot of playmakers, a lot of snipers who just know exactly how to put the puck in the net. You gotta just get those shots. And we'll take a moment then to look at our visiting player to watch for Ohio State. Caleb, who is it?
Over the Ohio State Buckeyes, we got to be their leading point scorer, Machino. 15 goals, 13 assists on the season. He has been excellent for the Ohio State Buckeyes. He has been arguably the biggest reason that they are in the tournament today. Ohio State has beaten them the most. He has always come for us. He's been great on the power play. He's been great on offense. Ohio State is getting a big game out of Machino. The Buckeyes want to pull off that against the Red Hawks.
No better time for a leader like Machino to come out and lead than the playoffs, of course, especially against a stacked Kentucky team. Speaking of talented Kentucky players, Nicholas Delaney, name you've probably heard already, 20 goals, 23 assists on the season. That's 43 points, folks. He is hot. 10 games, 10 wins coming into this playoff game. If he just continues to do what he's done all year, score goals, find scoring opportunities, this Kentucky team could cruise to a win. But it all comes down to just the attitude that guys like Nicholas and other leaders on the team come out with. If they come out intense, ferocious, attacking the net, peltering the goalie like we said, they'll win. But everything has to go right for the Wildcats here, and they cannot take anything for granted against Ohio State. Exciting matchups here tonight. More games to come for the rest of the day. Coming up, we got Ohio State versus Kentucky. This should be a fun one. Anything can happen in the playoffs, as we've learned. And we'll see you after this short break. Puck drop coming up soon.
Okay, wait, what am I saying? Restart. Am I good?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. My name is Gavin George. My name is Salvatore Fagioli.
My name's Tyler Walker.
I'm Quentin Filizzetti.
I'm Nick Piccioni.
I'm Vinny.
I'm Owen Toole.
My name's Nick.
My name is Matthew Mastinati.
My name is Andrew Masteller.
My name is Ethan Tamborski.
I'm Nick Howard.
Hi, my name is Riley Scanlon.
Hello, I'm Joe Fulmer.
My name is Brendan.
Hi, I'm Tyson Feldman.
Hi, my name is Josh Fulmer.
My name is Holmopla.
My name is Peyton Bowditch.
My name is Xander Danner.
I am Nick Josefiak.
My name is Oliver McLeod.
James Saber.
Matt Zazon.
My name is Austin Martin.
I started playing hockey when I was 5. They had the Learn to Skate program, so I, got the gear for free for the first time, and that was my first experience.
There's a local rink, like in my hometown. My dad signed me up for hockey. I was probably 2 years old, and I saw my dad playing hockey, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever.
Both my uncles played, and I grew up originally playing street hockey.
My dad played hockey for a long time. I was kind of born into it.
My mom went to the dollar store and she got these janky sticks and she played with me.
I was actually at swim lessons, and there was an outdoor rink right next to swim lessons, and there were people playing outside, and I went over and just kind of checked it out and started playing hockey.
I got interested in hockey because my dad played.
My cousin, I went to Buffalo and he had a bunch of hockey gear and I just followed along from him.
My mom, her mother is Canadian, and from a very young age she just forced me on the ice. I didn't like it at first, but every time I'd fall over, she'd pick me back up.
My brother used to learn to skate for his balance, and I just got on the ice and I started loving it since.
I became interested in hockey when I was 4 years old because my dad played.
My dad played hockey growing up, so he's a goalie.
When I was about 7 years old, we built a rink in our backyard.
What I liked most about being on the team is just meeting all the guys, and it's such a good camaraderie with my friends, and I love them. Just the guys around me. It's a great group of guys, and they make coming to the rink every day really fun.
The guys, great group of guys, so fun to hang out with. Hanging out with the guys after games, going out, getting food, just the brotherhood.
After a big win, being in the locker room celebrating.
Probably hanging out with all the guys.
Hanging out with the boys.
Making good friendships and stuff.
Meeting a bunch of new guys, new friends.
My favorite player growing up was Alexander Ovechkin because we have the same first name.
Sergei Gonchar from the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Patrice Bergeron.
Sanjay Kopitar.
Corey Crawford.
Duncan Keith, because I'm a huge Blackhawks fan, and he played defense, and that's why I play, so I looked up to him growing up.
I loved Rick Nash.
Chris Letang. Henrik Zetterberg or Nicholas Lidstrom.
Marc-Andre Fleury, he was a goalie for the Penguins back home.
Martin St. Louis.
Sidney Crosby.
It was Sidney Crosby.
Anze Kopitar. I had a fat head of him in my room as a little guy.
My favorite pregame meal is Chinese food. I've been doing it since junior year of high school.
Always steak and potatoes.
Probably some pasta, probably like Alfredo, chicken Alfredo.
It was chicken parm.
It's some sort of Alfredo pasta, preferably chicken, bacon.
I used to be like a big pregame snack guy, so I'd eat like animal crackers, but now I stick to straight spaghetti.
My buddy T-Walk, I live with him, got me on a peanut butter and honey sandwich.
My pregame ritual is to drink an energy drink, and then I have a list of people in my phone that all have to try a sip, and then they rate it out of 10.
I usually show up to the rink at a ridiculous hour, a couple hours before, and I like to stretch out and watch whatever's going on before us, and then take my stick and get to watch everybody walk in and say hi.
I usually tie my left skate first, so I don't know if that's superstitious or ritual.
400 milligrams of caffeine. Blasting some music in the headphones. Taping the stick and getting ready.
I have to put my left skate on before my right skate, but I have to tie my right skate before my left skate.
Day of the game, I have to drink a Pedialyte.
Probably just to tape my stick and then lay on the bench for about 10 minutes.
I always tape my stick about an hour before. I make sure that's all right, and then I like to do warm-ups with everyone, play sewer ball.
My favorite video game is Fortnite.
Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege.
I'd probably say Red Dead Redemption. That's a classic.
I love Apex Legends.
I like Minecraft. My favorite video game is Minecraft.
I'm gonna say Assassin's Creed, Black Flag.
College football 25.
The Angler.
I'm gonna go with Zelda Ocarina of Time. It's Nick, and I'm drawing Peyton down there.
Could you be a little bit louder? Sorry. Louder. You were loud enough in the hallway.
I'm Tyler. I'm going to be drawing Gavin.
I'm Gavin. I'm going to be drawing Pico.
I'm Nick, known as Pico, and I'm going to be drawing Tyler.
All right, my name's Nick, and I'm gonna be drawing Peyton down there.
I'm Ethan, and I'm going to be drawing Nick.
I'm Peyton, and I'm gonna be drawing Ethan.
Interesting. You guys have 1 minute. Okay, ready?
1 minute.
3, 2, 1.
Dude, you got a pretty big head. You have a circular head, bro. Let me see your eyes. You have nice squinty eyes.
Squinty eyes. What's that even mean?
You
look like a beaker.
Dude, don't talk. You can't multitask.
Pig, I'm so sorry, dude.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough, dude.
I might have to restart.
No restarting.
30 seconds.
Oh, shit.
Dude, I look good.
Oh, this is so bad.
Wait, now your legs are fatter than this. Yeah, I'm done.
3, 2, 1. If you could write.
Look at that.
I look like a squash.
I was trying to make him look a little frumpy, but it just turned into
Okay.
like a vegetable.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Let me signature this. Just sign this. It's like Van Gogh. It's gonna go in a museum.
Okay, now show each other.
That is so nice.
Why is my head so tiny, dude? I look like
He looks like
I look like
Slenderman.
Baymax.
He looks like Slenderman.
Big Hero 6. Yeah, I look like Baymax.
Oh my god.
Oh, good. You
You
got my
guys
head
can
size
show each
right.
other.
Yeah, you got my head size
Yes,
right.
you-
Nice and small.
I feel like you didn't even do that bad.
I mean, the hair's pretty
Like yours
accurate.
is the best one.
Why do I have shoulder pads on?
Well,
Like, I
no.
always wear
So
them.
this is when you wear that dirty, greasy wife beater.
Yeah, but I only wear that at home.
Well, but that's what I am envisioning in this picture. I just didn't draw the grease stains on it. But this is what you wear at home. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
But,
You go first.
I'm Brendan.
I'm Owen.
And this is the headphone challenge. Oh, we're gonna do it together.
Put them on. Oh, yeah, we can do it together.
Yeah, let's
Take
go.
2.
Go. Okay. This is Take 3. Take 3.
Are you good now?
Yeah, I'm good now.
Okay.
My name's Brendan.
I'm Owen.
And this is the headphone challenge.
You gotta give me like a. You gotta look at me and then you gotta say it.
My name's Brendan.
I'm Owen. And
That's you, dude. We'll look
Do
at
it
each other
together.
and then we'll say it.
give me like a nod.
My name's Brendan.
And I'm Owen.
And this is the headphone challenge. Why'd
You
you
jumped the gun! Are you kidding me? I'm Owen Toole.
My name is Riley Scanlon.
My name's Brendan.
My name is Xander Danner.
This is the headphone challenge.
This is the headphone challenge.
Let's get it.
Okay, who wants to wear them? Do you have a song request?
Turn off the lights.
Yeah. Turn off the lights.
Sure. 5.
Actually, no, I'm not gonna be able to focus if that's on.
I think we're good.
I kind of like the song choice though. Another moon.
Okay.
Alright, ready? Once in a blue moon.
What?
Once.
What?
Once.
Once. Once upon a time.
Nope. In.
You gotta pronunciate it.
In.
You're terrible at this.
Once.
Once.
In. A. Blue.
Once in a blue moon.
Yes.
Okay, am I good?
Do you want some cheese?
What?
Do you want some cheese?
Do I want some
Cheese.
chicken?
Cheese.
Cheese?
Yeah. Yeah.
I want some cheese. And it's quiet in here.
Are you talking?
Oh, hey, Joe.
Oh my god. I can't hear anything.
Okay. Oh no. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Apple juice?
Who lives? Who
Who
lives
lives
in
in
a
the
pineapple?
pineapple under the sea?
Yes. Yes.
Come on.
Do.
True.
Do.
Trude.
Do you want?
Dude.
Do you?
I can't get it.
No, I got one.
Okay.
Oh, you got another one?
Yeah.
All right. Can you say it like
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you're actually trying to speak to me?
Yeah.
You're like
you
whispering.
gotta try it too. This goes
I'm
both
trying,
ways.
but I
Okay,
can't.
okay. Chocolate. Chocolate.
Drawing.
Chocolate.
Dude, you stink.
You gotta like read my lips.
I'm trying.
Put it
This
on,
how
put it
he's-
on, put it
This is
on.
how he's doing it. He's like,
Put the headphones on. Chocolate.
No idea.
Oreos?
Huh? Dude.
I just think he's bad.
What was it?
He's trying to say chocolate.
Childhood?
Chocolate.
Chocolate childhood?
I love.
Love? Oh, okay.
I love
Ohio.
D2.
University?
D2.
D2 hockey?
I love.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Great.
Thank God.
Still stinks. Hello, everyone. We're baking cookies for Valentine's Day. Why you just look at me? Hey, everyone. Hey, guys. We're making cookies for Valentine's Day, and we're writing notes for the hockey team.
C'è la luna, mezza mare, mamma mia, mi maradare. Figli mia, cutterare, mamma mia, pensaccia tu. Sitte d'ogni pisciaolo, ite va, ite viene sempre baccalare del manedene. Se ci picchia quando si è baccalare, figli mia. Oh, mamma, la 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 la. Oh, mamma, la 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 la. Mama dear, come over here and see who's looking in my window. It's the baker boy, and look, he's got a cannoli in his hand. If you marry the baker boy, he will come and he will go, and he will always mix the flour in the pan.
We made cookies, and also we wrote you guys all little letters. Happy Valentine's.
All of the lights.
All of the lights. Turn up the lights in here, baby. Extra bright, I want y'all to see this. Turn up the lights in here.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as the Kentucky Wildcats take the ice. We get prepared for puck drop here. Game 2 of the TSCHL playoffs. Ohio State versus Kentucky. Should be a good one. If that last game's any indication, records do not matter in the playoffs. It's going to be a matter of who's the better team today, right now, in Bird Arena.
Absolutely, and expect the Wildcats to come out with a lot of momentum early, a lot of energy. Entering the game on a 10-game winning streak, their confidence cannot be any higher than it is right now. So expect Kentucky to play with a lot of energy early on. Ohio State might have to play on their heels, but they got to find the way to win that. They got to keep the puck out on the net and try to get some momentum going their way if you're Ohio State. But it's going to be a fast start to the game. I'm excited for this one.
Me too, absolutely. I'm excited to see what kind of intensity Ohio State comes out with. You're an 8-win team, you're an underdog, you're playing against some of the best players in this league, honestly. And you're definitely not favored to win this one. I think you got to come out, set the tone physically to a certain point, lay out some big hits, do something out there that makes some guys' heads pop up, open some eyes.
Absolutely, throw a couple of hits around, wear down to Kentucky a little bit. Maybe by the third period, we'll see Ohio State take advantage of the game.
Moments away here. Referees at center ice, ready for the face-off. Mark Lemieux wins the face-off for the Wildcats. Good start for the Wildcats as they'll dump the puck into the offensive zone here. Puck being fought for and gained by Ohio State. Blocked pass gives possession back to the Wildcats. Wildcats pushing the puck into their offensive zone again. A slap shot knocked away by the Ohio State goaltender, Zach Pouncey. Pardon me, Thomas Wazalowski. Puck back up to the blue line for Kentucky. Deflection, doesn't quite get it in. Ohio State clearing the puck to neutral ice. Kentucky dumps it back into the offensive zone. Chance for Kentucky to get some fresh legs on the ice. Ohio State dumps it to center ice. Buckeyes not able to maintain possession in their offensive zone. A missed pass from Kentucky will give the puck back to Ohio State in their own zone. Misplay off the skate nearly gives Kentucky possession of the puck again, and it does. I think delayed call. Ref's got his arm in the air. It'll be a trip against Ohio State if I'm not mistaken. And the whistle will blow here. We'll see. It is indeed tripping against. We'll get a number here for you in a second.
This is what I was talking about earlier in the game. This is not good start for the Ohio State Buckeyes. They had to stay out of the box if they want to get momentum reversed into their favor. But Kentucky's power play, they've been dynamite all season long. They're going to get their first chance to work.
That is freshman defenseman Anthony Serbone picking up the 2-minute minor within the first 2 minutes of the game here. Not ideal if you're a Buckeye fan, as Kentucky takes the puck to the blue line. Still passing, fighting possession. Ohio State now. Bit of a breakaway chance. That'll be interference, surely, on number 40, Anthony Santalejo. The Ohio State player just simply did not have the puck at any point, and he checked him to the ground. No, you got to touch the puck first before you can hit a guy.
Absolutely, but a great hustle there from Matteo Macheno, the player of the game to watch for Ohio State. Great race for the puck to try to get there, but Anthony Santangelo just shoved him down, but big opportunity for Ohio State, get back to even strength, get some shots on goal for the Buckeyes.
It's a good hustle play, and it influenced a penalty, put you guys at even, made up for that one penalty that you guys just picked up, so it'll be 4-on-4 hockey now. Ohio State with possession in their own zone. Ohio State passing, looking to create some offensive opportunities. Kentucky pressing well, making it difficult for Ohio State to escape their own zone. Kentucky will need to escape now, and no arm went up, but looked like a hook to me. So there will be stoppage now. I believe the call was just icing, though, and we'll have a face-off in Ohio State's offensive zone.
Something I'm seeing Kentucky do a great job at in the beginning of this game, reversing hits. I'm seeing a lot of Buckeyes go for some big hits, and they've gotten a couple, but there's been a lot that Kentucky's either been slugging off or reversing entirely. So great job by the Kentucky Wildcats, clearly expecting the Buckeyes' physicality early on.
Physicality will be a big part of this game. Kentucky is known to be a physical team as well. We'll see how they respond as Kentucky tries to maintain possession of the puck at center ice, but dumps it behind the Ohio State goal, and they'll get some fresh legs here. Ohio State threatening now. Cross the neutral zone, offsides now. Looks like an Ohio State player. That's John Sisti, went offsides, kind of got tangled up with his teammate and accidentally crossed the blue line without the puck, so we'll reset and take a neutral zone here. Ohio State winning this face-off, unable to maintain possession completely. Matthew Dabrowski able to get the puck back momentarily. Back to John Sisti. Sisti with the pass, crashing towards the net. Kentucky able to poke the puck away from danger. Ohio State still wrapping around the goal, looking for an offensive opportunity. Lots of patience. Good poke check from the goalie for Kentucky. It's Riley Allen, alternate captain in the crease for the Wildcats, as the Wildcats make their way past the blue line. A 3-on-2 slap shot straight into the chest of Ohio State goalie Thomas Weslowski. Evenly matched here through the first period, I'd say. Both teams looking good, having chances. Neither team really pulling ahead so far in momentum, I'd say, as Ohio State fights to maintain possession. A pass is off the mark, goes between the legs of his teammate. Ohio State able to reclaim the puck in their own zone. Some substitutions being made, some offensive motions being made, trying to set up something here. Finally gets the puck out of their own zone, but immediately turns it over to Kentucky. Great pass. 2-on-2. Squeaks that puck between two defenders, but it's corralled.
Well, the play starts off going into Kentucky's zone. Mateo Machado on Ohio State tried to track the puck, but finally Kentucky was able to reverse it. Big shot on net, but both goalies sitting tall so far with a great slide by Wisłowski and Ohio State, and both teams moving fast early on.
Both teams making it very difficult to keep possession of the puck, I'd say. Neither team having very long offensive possessions, not very long sequences. Ohio State briefly had one where they're very patient in their offensive zone. They've been very patient in their own zone as well. Setting up a pass, setting up some kind of opportunity as they continue to fight for the puck. They dump it in to the Kentucky zone. It's a race for the puck. Kentucky wins and gets possession, will keep it into center ice. Dumped into the Ohio State zone and will be recovered by an Ohio State defenseman. Bit of a cross up, and Ohio State will keep possession now. Ohio State banks it off the wall. Batted down and into Kentucky control now. Wildcats, bit of a miscue, almost a breakaway chance, but not quite. Kentucky able to knock it into the Ohio State zone, and they'll have a chance to sub out. Ohio State player not able to stay on his feet. Will result in a turnover. Puck in the danger zone for a moment there, but no threat detected for Ohio State as that puck is flung against the glass behind the net. And another, ooh, wow. The puck was rolling right next to the goal line, just untouched. Seemed like nobody even noticed where it was as we're back at even strength. Ohio State now with possession, trying to slow it down here for at least a second. Ohio State now. Errant pass results in a turnover. Kentucky now. Pass finds a teammate at the blue line. Shot deflected by the goaltender. Ohio State struggles to get possession and won't. Kentucky crashes the net. Looks like he might have had an opportunity to shoot there, but opted to pass to a teammate instead. Kentucky still with possession. Another shot is wide of the net. At the blue line, a pass. Kentucky longer possession than they've had all game. Ohio State manages to just flick the ice into the Kentucky zone. Make a line change here. Kentucky now handling it in their own zone. Good use of the skate there. Stick was behind a defenseman. Ohio State now with possession. Kentucky with the steal, keeps the puck alive in the offensive zone. Bit of a body check, some physicality here. Ohio State clears it in their own zone, no offsides, a good pass, and a good shot opportunity. Ohio State still with it. Ohio State loses control of the puck now, gets it back at center ice, clears it into their zone. Ohio State making a lot of substitutions early on. Keeping a lot of fresh legs, giving the other team a lot of looks. Kentucky clears the puck and manages to get a line change of their own end. Will be fielded by the goalie and stolen by the Buckeyes here. Neither team able to hold on to the puck for very long in this Ohio State zone here. Kentucky tries to clear and is able to. So both teams sort of a chess match here so far. Neither team maintaining a lot of possession, trying to figure out what combination of guys they need on the ice, as there is a shot from the blue line that's easily caught by goalie Riley Allen for the Kentucky Wildcats.
Very even matchup though, very even to start the game thus far, but I'm really liking what I'm seeing from Ohio State, playing with a lot of confidence early on, making a couple big plays and forcing Kentucky to work on their own end. Not able to get too many shots on net thus far, but great start for Ohio State, and what a way to stay alive in this game so far against the red-hot Kentucky Wildcats team.
Absolutely. 10 minutes in, almost into this first period. Both teams looking very evenly matched. Ohio State holding their own against a very hot Kentucky team, as you mentioned, Caleb. Ohio State now handling the puck in their own zone, looking to create an offensive attack. Clears it into the Kentucky zone, behind the net. Ohio State managed to regain control of the puck. Pass is intercepted, and then intercepted again. Ohio State regains control of the puck. Another substitution being made by the Buckeyes. Wildcats with the puck now at center ice. Shot blocked. 2 saves in a row for Thomas Wazlowski. Ohio State unable to get past center ice. One Kentucky player, stick lift, disrupts that chance. Very good defense from Ohio State. I really like what I just saw there from the defenseman.
Ohio State very sharp on defense thus far, and this is what you need if you're Ohio State. Try to get momentum going your way. Take advantage of the opportunities you're getting. Here's a big one right now.
Absolutely no free looks from this Buckeye defense, as it's a pile up for possession in the corner here against the wall. Neither team really coming out with possession, but Kentucky managing to gather it. A good shot and a good save, and that will be a stoppage here. Little reverse check action into the net.
Absolutely, and that's the player to watch for Kentucky, Nicholas Delaney, moving with a lot of speed. And a really hard shot on net, but Buckeye netminder Thomas Wazlowski, another big save, and that's TSCHL will be fixed that, but great opportunity for Kentucky. They're going to need to look for those looks.
Both teams, seems like their opportunities to score have been very short-lived. It's like maybe a shot, and then once it gets blocked, it goes back to the other team. So neither team able to set up really an offensive kind of rotation right now. Both teams kind of taking one shot and done. As just happened right now, shot deflected off an Ohio State defenseman. And the puck is now back in the possession of the Buckeyes. Buckeyes at center ice. 3 men pushing across the blue line. Here's a shot. Off, potentially a pass to the slot there. Off the mark either way. Kentucky. Neither team really holding on to the puck very long right now. Puck sliding free. Buckeyes have it now. Pass to the blue line. Another pass, setting something up here. Shot on goal. Good shot. Good look for the Buckeyes. Shot blocked by Kentucky defenseman. Here comes Kentucky now. 2-on-2 chance here for Kentucky. Here's a shot. Easy save for Wazlowski again. And the Buckeyes are back on offense here, threatening as the Wildcats defense almost just as good as the Buckeyes here. Very evenly matched. A great pass to center ice. Kentucky, I like that possession a lot from the Wildcats. Good shot opportunity. Still with possession. Another good shot. Keeps the puck alive in front of the blue line. Another shot. Shots on shots on shots here for the Wildcats as they continue to maintain possession of the puck in the offensive zone. A whiff from Ohio State there. And now the Buckeyes will be able to dump the puck into the Kentucky zone. They'll make a line change here. Buckeyes keep the puck alive in their zone. Kentucky intercepts immediately, though. Back to center ice. Kentucky still keeps possession across the blue line. Puck is cleared behind the net. Ohio State will flick it right to Kentucky. Puck pass with nobody home. Kentucky with it in their own end. Pass not quite to anybody, but ends up in a Buckeyes possession. Buckeyes threatening again, getting close to the net. Shot on goal is no good. Blocked save with the hand. Good awareness there. Good pass up to the blue line. Slap shot is just off the mark. Buckeyes, another shot. Easy save for Riley Allen, Kentucky goaltender. Neither goaltender wavering so far. Been a few shots on goals in those last couple sequences. It's going to come down to the goalies if it keeps going like this. Both teams playing great defense.
Great defense so far from both teams. Both teams moving very fast. They're both very well-conditioned teams, you can tell early on. Very fast-paced. Both teams using a lot of speed, but keeping up with the other team thus far.
As here's a stoppage here. Looked like it was going to be a breakaway opportunity, but a well-timed check and some chippy defense disrupts that for the Wildcats. So we'll take a neutral zone face-off as the Wildcats take this opportunity to make some changes here. Number 32, TJ Ramsey for the Wildcats will take this face-off against Matthew Dabrowski. Wildcats will win it. A shot on goal from behind the blue line, saved by the Buckeye goalie as that puck is just launched into the ceiling. Still feeling each other out like a boxing match so far. Neither team really getting a huge advantage, pushing ahead or anything like that. If anything, this gives momentum to the Buckeyes, I'd say, coming into this game as underdogs against a very, very highly ranked Kentucky team. Kentucky with the puck now at the blue line. Shot off his own teammate. Will scatter away from the goal. Pass back to the blue line. Defenseman sharing the puck. Another shot off the mark. And they'll do it again. Pass down low. A big hit from number 11, Dylan Smith. And that'll give the Buckeyes the puck. And a shot is off the mark. Dylan Smith laying out a body against the boards. Puck is dumped into the Ohio State end. And Ohio State will gain possession here. Looks to pass. Kentucky will regain possession as Ohio State takes a chance to make some subs. Kentucky puts the puck across the ice, and it'll be called for icing. We'll go back to the Kentucky zone. Kentucky's bench fired up, looking to be the first team to score here, but Ohio State in a good position after that icing call. Face-off loss, but they keep the puck alive in front of the blue line. Kentucky able to get it passed into the neutral zone. Kentucky now looking to threaten. Buckeyes with the puck. Good bank pass, gets it into the Kentucky zone. Kentucky goaltender pokes it out. Buckeyes again with possession. Looking to make the right passes here. That wasn't it. Kentucky with possession now. Kentucky setting something up on offense here. Good rotation. Good way of sharing the puck. Shot is just off the right end of the post. Never had a chance of going in. Kentucky fighting to get possession here as puck's kind of caddy cornered against the pipe, as that puck will be frozen by Thomas Wazlowski. Both goalies continuing to not waver even when the pucks get real close and the chances are a little higher percentage.
Well, defense wins championships. Well, defense look outstanding thus far, able to contend with the opposing offense, but love what I'm seeing from Ohio State yet again. Keeping Kentucky out of the net, keep getting a bunch of grade A chances, so great start from the Buckeyes, but Kentucky in the offensive zone right now looking to get something their way.
Indeed, Kentucky in the offensive zone, keeps the puck alive in front of the blue line, dumps it behind the net. Ohio State gets control in their own zone, looking to break out somehow here. Not able to, but a whiff from Kentucky will keep it in Buckeye possession. Buckeyes now with a whiff of their own, grabs the puck. Sort of a toss-up here as the Buckeyes come out with the puck. Kentucky not making life easy for the Buckeyes, as Kentucky will now have possession. A little bit of a collision in the middle, weaving through defenders and able to get a shot off. A great effort from number 23 on Kentucky here. That's Gabe Rodriguez great play weaving through defenders as the Buckeyes have the puck in their own zone, looking to create something on offense, looking to break out, catch the defense sleeping perhaps. Mishandled pass kind of destroys that opportunity for the Buckeyes as we'll take a line change instead. Kentucky pushing back into the neutral zone across the blue line. Kentucky, possession again in their own end. Kentucky trying to be very patient with the puck in their own end as an icing will be called here. Both teams being very patient when they have the puck in their own end, not rushing to get to the other side of the blue line, trying to set something up, trying to catch the defense looking, get them in a mismatch situation. As number 20, Mateo Manchano, our player to watch, will take this face-off for the Buckeyes. The Wildcats come out with it initially, and they will keep it, wrapping around their own goal. Manchano with the puck now. Manchano, rather. Buckeyes with the puck in their own end. Pass banked off the wall. No one home for it. Kentucky will gain possession once more. Stick lift and potentially a trip. The ref's arm goes up and it will be a trip. Kentucky with a shot. Saved. A good save by Wesolowski, but it will not avoid the upcoming tripping penalty going against number 25 on the Buckeyes. Be a 2-minute minor for tripping. The Wildcats will have the advantage now, and that's a scary thing to hear if you're a Buckeye fan, as the Wildcats have it at the blue line. Continuing to look for an opportunity here. Pass to the open man. He's scooting up, creating some net front chaos here, looking to generate something in the slot. As the Buckeyes will able to clear. Potentially a breakaway opportunity. Shot right off the goaltender's face mask. Ate it in the face, got snowed on right after. Kentucky now with a chance. Buckeyes regain possession. Buckeyes still with possession, able to clear the puck. A nice job. Kentucky looking to set something up for the power play here. Wanting to capitalize late here in the first period. Become the first team to score in this game. A minute 15 left on this power play for Kentucky. Puck is wrapped around the back end and ends up back in Kentucky control. Kentucky being very patient, setting up the pass. Forward, down low, creating that goalie screen. The extra man clearly being felt here. One of the longer possessions we've seen this game. Ohio State, great defensive stick work as he's able to create a 2-on-1 opportunity here, but equally as good defensive stick work from Kentucky disrupts that attack. 2-on-2 chance here now. Shot right to the center of Wesolowski. 14 shots on goal for Kentucky early in the game here, but 14 saves for Wesolowski. Kentucky's got 38 seconds to capitalize on this power play.
What a couple of really fantastic shorthanded opportunities for the Ohio State Buckeyes. The first one, the breakaway from Dylan Smith, and the second one from Connor Williamson. Buckeyes penalty kill looking fast and sharp early on. A couple of great opportunities for the Buckeyes.
As Kentucky tries to capitalize with 30 seconds left on the power play. Fighting for possession against the wall. The Buckeyes end up with it. At center ice, the Buckeyes are going to waste as much time as this off of this power play as they can. Clear it into the Kentucky zone. A nice job done by this penalty kill team as there's 13 seconds left. Kentucky with the puck now. And almost a costly sort of lackadaisical pass as the Buckeyes, a delayed call, so the Buckeyes will pull their goalie and Kentucky will blow it dead here now. So as soon as the Kentucky power play ends, a Buckeye power play starts.
Well, up at number 20 out Kentucky, Jack Noel, the junior winger, ended up tripping out Mateo Manchano right at the back end of the play. So the Buckeyes, coming off the back-to-back of really great penalty kills, are going to have the opportunity with 1:44 left and the period on the power play. The Buckeyes are getting to rack up some shots and get some momentum their way here.
Buckeye penalty kill team, very impressive, did a very good job of not allowing too many opportunities for the Wildcats. Let's see if the Buckeyes can do that on their own now. Buckeyes with the puck at the blue line now. Patience from the Buckeyes. Shot saved and will be sat on by Riley Allen. A good one-time opportunity there. Those are the kind of looks you want, especially on the power play. That extra man in the slot can be crucial to scoring that power play goal here with 1:24 left in the first. This face-off will be won by the Buckeyes. Puck out the blue line, passing it around. Shot, good one. Looked like it could have gone through. Buckeyes unable to maintain possession of the puck. We'll have to reset. Buckeyes looking to create an opportunity here with 1 minute left in regulation, or in the first period rather. 1:17 on the power play. They get across the blue line. Here's an opportunity. Shot off the top, and oh my goodness, off the top post and out. Can't get much closer than that, folks. As Buckeyes still with possession. 40 seconds left in the first. Hit against the boards will free up the puck for a moment. The Buckeyes will regain possession. Buckeyes center the puck. Good block from the Kentucky defender. Malkin Yell. Buckeyes, another chance here. Don't get it. Another blocked shot. Great job by the Kentucky penalty kill team to put their body on the line in front of some of these shots, as the last 10 seconds of this period will trickle down. Kentucky maybe with one more chance to shoot here, not quite, as that will mark the end of the first period. Some chippiness at the end here. Not sure if that will result in the call. Number 24, Michael Kudish, pushing over Ty Patefield. Looks like they'll just let bygones be bygones here. The second period will start. Buckeyes on the penalty, or on the power play for 16 seconds. We'll see you after this first intermission. 0-0 tie here after one.
Okay, wait, what am I saying? Restart. Am I good?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. My name is Gavin George. My name is Salvatore Fagioli.
My name's Tyler Walker.
I'm Quentin Filizetti.
I'm Nick Piccioni.
I'm Vinny.
I'm Owen Toole.
My name's Nick.
My name is Matthew Mastinati.
My name is Andrew Masteller.
My name is Ethan Tamborski.
I'm Nick Coward.
Hi, my name is Riley Scanlon.
Hello, I'm Joe Fulmer.
My name's Brendan.
Hi, I'm Tyson Feldman.
Hi, my name is Josh Fulmer.
My name is Holm Opla.
My name is Peyton Bowditch.
My name is Xander Danner.
I am Nick Josefiak.
My name is Oliver McLeod.
James Saber.
Matt Zazon.
My name is Austin Martin.
I started playing hockey when I was 5. They had the Learn to Skate program, so I, got the gear for free for the first time, and that was my first experience.
There's a local rink, like in my hometown. My dad signed me up for hockey. I was probably 2 years old, and I saw my dad playing hockey, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever.
Both my uncles played, and I grew up originally playing street hockey.
My dad played hockey for a long time. I was kind of born into it.
My mom went to the dollar store and she got these janky sticks and she played with me.
I was actually at swim lessons, and there was an outdoor rink right next to swim lessons, and there were people playing outside, and I went over and just kind of checked it out and started playing hockey.
I got interested in hockey because my dad played.
My cousin, I went to Buffalo, and he had a bunch of hockey gear, and I just followed along from him.
My mom, her mother is Canadian, and from a very young age, she just forced me on the ice. I didn't like it at first, but every time I'd fall over, she'd pick me back up.
My brother used to learn to skate for his balance, and I just got on the ice and I started loving it since.
I became interested in hockey when I was 4 years old because my dad played.
My dad played hockey growing up, so he's a goalie.
When I was about 7 years old, we built a rink in our backyard.
What I like most about being on the team is just meeting all the guys, and it's such a good camaraderie with my friends, and I love them.
Just the guys around me. It's a great group of guys, and they make coming to the rink every day really fun.
The guys, great group of guys, so fun to hang out with. Hanging out with the guys after games, going out, getting food, just the brotherhood.
After a big win, being in the locker room celebrating.
Probably hanging out with all the guys.
Hanging out with the boys.
Making good friendships and stuff.
Meeting a bunch of new guys, new friends.
My favorite player growing up was Alexander Ovechkin because we have the same first name.
Sergei Gonchar from the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Patrice Bergeron.
Sanjay Kopitar.
Corey Crawford.
Duncan Keith, because I'm a huge Blackhawks fan, and he played defense, and that's why I play, so I looked up to him growing up.
I loved Rick Nash.
Chris Letang.
Henrik Zetterberg or Nicholas Lidstrom.
Marc-Andre Fleury. He was a goalie for the Penguins back home.
Martin St. Louis.
Sidney Crosby.
It was Sidney Crosby.
Anze Kopitar. I had a fat head of him in my room as a little guy.
My favorite pregame meal is Chinese food. I've been doing it since junior year of high school.
Always steak and potatoes.
Probably some pasta, probably like Alfredo, chicken Alfredo.
It was chicken parm.
It's some sort of Alfredo pasta, preferably chicken, bacon.
I used to be like a big pregame snack guy, so I'd eat like animal crackers, but now I stick to straight spaghetti.
My buddy T-Walk, I live with him, got me on a peanut butter and honey sandwich.
My pregame ritual is to drink an energy drink, and then I have a list of people in my phone that all have to try a sip, and then they rate it out of 10.
I usually show up to the rink at a ridiculous hour, a couple hours before, and I like to stretch out and watch whatever's going on before us, and then take my stick and get to watch everybody walk in and say hi.
I usually tie my left skate first, so I don't know if that's superstitious or ritual.
400 milligrams of caffeine, blasting some music in the headphones, taping the stick and getting ready.
I have to put my left skate on before my right skate, but I have to tie my right skate before my left skate.
Day of the game, I have to drink a Pedialyte.
Probably just to tape my stick and then lay on the bench for about 10 minutes.
I always tape my stick about an hour before. I make sure that's all right, and then I like to do warm-ups with everyone, play sewer ball.
My favorite video game is Fortnite.
Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege.
I'd probably say Red Dead Redemption. That's a classic.
I love Apex Legends.
I like Minecraft. My favorite video game is Minecraft.
I'm gonna say Assassin's Creed, Black Flag.
College football at 25.
The Angler.
I'm gonna go with Zelda Ocarina of Time. Okay, my name is Nick, and I'm drawing Peyton down there.
Could you be a little bit louder? Sorry. Louder. Damn it. You were loud enough in the hallway. Let's go.
I'm Tyler. I'm going to be drawing Gavin.
I'm Gavin. I'm going to be drawing Pico.
I'm Nick, known as Pico, and I'm going to be drawing Tyler.
All right, my name's Nick, and I'm gonna be drawing Peyton down there.
I'm Ethan, and I'm going to be drawing Nick.
I'm Peyton, and I'm gonna be drawing Ethan.
Interesting. You guys have 1 minute. Okay, ready?
1 minute.
3, 2, 1.
Dude, you got a pretty big head. You have a circular head, bro. Let me see your eyes. You have nice squinty eyes.
Squinty eyes. What's that even mean?
Right,
You look like a beaker.
Dude, don't talk. You can't multitask.
Pico, I'm so sorry, dude.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough, dude.
I might have to restart.
No restarting.
30 seconds.
Oh, shit.
Dude, I look good.
Oh, this is so bad.
Wait, now your legs are fatter than this. Yeah, I'm done.
3, 2, 1. If you could write.
Look at that.
I look like a squash.
I was trying to make him look a little frumpy, but it just turned into like a vegetable.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
My signature is. He signed this. It's like Van Gogh. It's gonna go in a museum.
Okay, now show each other.
That is so nice.
Why is my head so tiny, dude? I look like
He looks like
I look like
Slenderman.
Baymax.
He looks like Slenderman.
Big Hero 6.
Yeah, I look like Baymax.
Oh my god.
Oh, good. You got my
guys
head
can
size
show each
right.
other.
Yeah, you got my head size right. Nice and small.
I feel like you didn't even do that bad.
I mean, the hair's pretty accurate.
Like, yours is the best one.
Why do I have shoulder pads on?
Well,
Like, I don't
no,
always wear
so
them.
this is when you wear that dirty, greasy wife beater.
Yeah, but I only wear that at home.
Well, but that's what I am envisioning in this picture. I just didn't draw the grease stains on it. but this is what you wear at home. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
But, or
You
no,
go
yeah,
first.
yeah. I'm Brendan.
I'm Owen.
And this is the headphone challenge. Oh, we're gonna do it together.
Put them on. Oh, yeah, we can do it together.
Yeah, let's
Take
let me
two.
go. Okay. This is Take three.
Are you good now?
Yeah, I'm good now.
Okay.
My name's Brendan.
I'm Owen.
And this is the headphone challenge.
You gotta give me like a, you gotta look at me and then you gotta say it.
My name's Brendan.
I'm Owen. And
That's you, dude. We'll look at each other and then we'll say it.
give me like a nod.
My name's Brendan.
And I'm Owen.
And this is the headphone challenge.
Why'd you shot the gun? Are you kidding me? I'm Owen Toole.
My name is Riley Scanlon.
My name is Brendan.
My name is Xander Danner.
This is the headphone challenge.
This is the headphone challenge.
Let's get it.
Okay, who wants to wear them? Do you have a song request?
Turn off the lights.
Yeah. Turn off the lights.
Bye.
Actually, no, I'm not gonna be able to focus if that's on.
I think we're good.
I kind of like the song choice though. In other words.
Okay.
Alright, ready? Once in a blue moon.
What?
Once.
What?
Once.
Once upon a time.
Nope. In.
You gotta pronunciate it.
In.
You're terrible at this.
Once. In a blue.
Once in a blue moon.
Yes.
Okay, am I good?
Do you want some cheese?
What?
Do you want some cheese?
Do I want some
Cheese.
chicken?
Cheese.
Cheese?
Yeah. Yeah.
I want some cheese.
It's quiet in here. Are you talking?
Oh, hey, Joe.
Oh my god. I can't hear anything.
Okay. Oh no. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Apple juice?
Who lives? Who lives
lives
in
the pineapple under the sea?
Yes. Yes.
Come on.
True. Trude.
Do you want?
Dude.
Do you?
I can't get it.
No, I got one.
Okay.
Oh, you got another one?
Yeah.
Alright, can you say it like
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you're actually trying to speak to me?
Yeah.
You're like
you
whispering.
gotta try it too. This goes
I'm
both
trying,
ways.
but I can't.
Chocolate.
Drawing?
Chocolate.
Dude, you stink.
You gotta like read my lips.
I'm trying.
Put it
This
on,
how
put it
he's-
on, put it
This is
on.
how he's doing it. He's like,
Put the headphones on. Chocolate.
no idea.
Oreos?
Huh? Dude.
I just think he's bad.
What was it?
He's trying to say chocolate.
Childhood?
Chocolate.
Chocolate childhood?
I love.
Love? Oh, okay.
I love
Ohio.
D2.
University?
D2.
D2 hockey?
I love.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Great.
Thank God.
He still stinks.
Hello everyone. We're baking cookies for Valentine's Day.
Hello and welcome back to the second period playoff hockey here, Ohio State versus Kentucky. During the break, or right before the break, I should say, Ohio State has been assessed with a 2-minute minor for unsportsmanlike. That'll be against number 24, Michael Kudish, for that push we saw at the end against Ty Patefield. So we'll be having 4-on-4 for 16 seconds, and then for the next little over a minute 50, the Kentucky Wildcats will be on the power play thanks to that unsportsmanlike call against Michael Kudish.
Well, Well, a great first period from both teams. Very defensive, very technical, very high-paced speed from both teams. But if you're Kentucky, you didn't like how the first period go. You want to get it going on the board, but for an opportunity here, going to be 4-on-4 for 16 seconds, and then like a minute 44 power play. So a big opportunity for Kentucky to break the scoreless tie here.
Puck drop here in Bird, period 2 underway. Kentucky wins it, clears the puck into the Ohio State zone. Ohio State regains control. Kentucky immediately with a shot off the glass. Kentucky tries to keep the puck alive, not able to. They'll reset. We are out of 4-on-4 hockey now. The Kentucky Wildcats are on the power play. Wildcats in their own zone, pushing across the neutral zone, fighting for possession of the puck, unable to get it. Buckeyes not able to hold on to the puck, but don't really need to. They're on the penalty kill. Kentucky in their own zone once again. A good pass to a teammate who wasn't looking. Kentucky keeps the puck alive though. In the offensive zone, a good shot. Puck bounces around. Kentucky maintains control. Another pass near the wall. Kentucky looking for an opportunity here. Up to the blue line. Another good shot opportunity. Maybe took a little too long. Goalie is a little too ready for that one as that puck gets baseball launched. Looks like he threw up a pitch to himself and hit it up into the netting there.
And Matthew Dabrowski, number 17, looks like he tried to backhand clear it, but he backhanded it up into the netting. So Kentucky can big face-off to Buckeye netminder's right, and Wildcat power play will continue.
Ohio State penalty killers got 47 seconds left till their job is finished. Wildcats looking to strike first blood here, using this extra man as an opportunity. Great defense being played. Aggressive checks here. Kentucky, though, still with possession, keeps it alive near the blue line. Inside the face-off circle, a shot is saved by Thomas Wesolowski. Buckeyes will take the opportunity to make some subs here. 25 seconds left on the power play for Kentucky. Manchino will take this face-off for Ohio State. Ohio State attempts to clear, thwarted by a Kentucky defenseman. Puck being handled behind the net. Now up near the face-off circle. Back up to the blue line, mishandled, so Kentucky will have to reset. 10 seconds left on the power play. Maybe a chance for one more up a man shot, and there it is. Wide right. We are back at even now. Ohio State with the puck in their offensive zone. Kentucky not able to get it out. Ohio State slap shot goes wide, too high and two to the right. Ohio State in their own zone now, looking to set something up. Kentucky takes the time to make some subs. Kentucky with possession now. Turnover. A fight for the good check. Fight for the puck. Neither team able to hold on to possession very long, but here's Ohio State with it now. Ohio State with a shot. Glove save, and a good one too from Riley Allen. Having a good game, both goalies, obviously zeros on that scoreboard, so both guys having a game they can be proud of so far.
The penalty kills from either side doing phenomenal so far. A couple of really good power play opportunities from either team, but penalty kills standing tall, defense and goaltending looking sharp, and defensive battle continuing here in the second period.
Absolutely, it's pretty fun to watch, honestly. Both of these teams scheming each other out, trying to find a way to get past. Both teams just playing extremely tough defenses. Here's Kentucky with an opportunity perhaps. Gets past a few defenders, able to get the shot off, but it's wide right. Kentucky still with possession. Ohio State trying to puck the poke out. Puck is flung up into the air. Kentucky saves it and keeps it in their zone. Ohio State immediately poke checks it out. Kentucky regains possession in their own end. A substitution here. Kentucky still with possession, looking for the one-timer, doesn't get it. A good shot opportunity just does not fall for the Kentucky Wildcats. Still with the puck though in the offensive zone. Check against the boards and they'll, looks like a hold to me, but no call here. Let go soon enough. Kentucky still with the puck, still not really in anybody's control. It's a mosh pit over there as somebody loses a stick. Kentucky and Ohio, they're still fighting for the puck against the wall. Very aggressive defense as another hit against the boards and a hit right back. Chippy, very physical. These are two teams that want to hit each other. These are two teams, a 0-0 game. You got to win some way, and you want to win the hit battle if you're not going to get on the scoreboard first. As Ohio State, another big hit. Number 42. Carter Karinsky, a delayed call against Ohio State now.
Number 34 on Ohio State, and behind the play, just right after he was hit, just shoved down the Kentucky player, and that's Carter Karinsky down behind the net. He threw a hit, and 34 retaliates, and that'll be an interference, but concern right now is obviously for Carter Karinsky on Kentucky, who's behind the play hurt.
Carter Karinsky, that whole last sequence was skating around a lot. He hit probably 2 or 3 people, and they were pretty substantial hits as well. So looks like Ohio State didn't take kindly to that, wanted to return the message and kind of got him with a retaliatory shot that unfortunately for the Buckeyes was not legal, and they'll be punished with a 2-minute minor. I'm not sure exactly what the specific call was, but it was roughing, I'm being told. Karinsky able to skate with the help of his teammate back to the bench. This could spell some more chippiness for the rest of this game, Caleb.
We hate to see it. Sophomore Carter Karinsky just make a few physical plays, and Ohio State player did not take exception to it, shoved him down, and it's going to be roughing on Ohio State and Kentucky. It's the last thing if you want if you're Ohio State, because you just give Kentucky a reason to be pissed off and get back into this game. So big opportunity for Kentucky, and they're going to be looking to score a lot of goals here on this power play.
As if this Kentucky team needed any more reason to be physical. Now they got some motivation there. That retaliatory hit. As we're still getting sorted here after the injury. 15:39 left. Still a 0-0 tie here as we'll reset and take a face-off in Kentucky's offensive zone. Ty Patefield will take the face-off for the Wildcats. Puck is dropped. Kentucky wins it here. Shot absorbed into the stomach of Wazlowski. 1:55 left on this power play. Not only are you giving Kentucky an excuse to be more physical, you're giving them an extra man over you. Not something you want if you're the Buckeyes.
Absolutely, for Kentucky power play that was so red hot to end the season. Ohio State wanted to stay off the penalty kill, and here they are back on the penalty kill.
That puck goes in the netting, so we'll try one more time here on the face-off. Hopefully we see Karinsky at least return to the bench at some point. You never want to see a sophomore, or really, obviously any year, but you know, an underclassman going down in a playoff game like this, as the Kentucky Wildcats will win this face-off. Pass attempted to the slot, blocked by a Buckeye defender, pardon me, as there's a broken stick on the ice now. Wildcats still with the puck. Disrupted by the Buckeyes. Juggled up, the puck, nobody's possession yet. Kentucky in their own zone looking to set something up here. They're a man up. Kentucky, I think, needs to slow down here a second. Maybe take this moment here to realize you have the extra man, you have the extra skater. as there's a attempted check from behind. Didn't really knock anybody over, but knocked the puck loose. So Buckeyes are able to clear with a minute left on this power play. 14:35 left in the game. Kentucky with the puck in their own zone. Substitutions being made by both sides here. Kentucky mishandles a pass. Few body checks, but teammates running into each other makes so that the pass is home for nobody here. Kentucky again in their own zone. Looking, waiting for an opportunity, and they might have it here. 4 men over the blue line now. Here's a pass behind the net. Looking for something in the slot here, perhaps. In the face-off circle. Just outside of it now. Back up near the blue line. Pass to the blue line. Shot. Blocked by his own teammate, really. Buckeye penalty kill. Successful once again. No, not quite! With 1 second left on the power play. Number 21 for the Kentucky Wildcats. Nick Delaney scores. What a shot with the last few seconds of the power play dwindling. The Wildcats managed to get on the board and take a 1-0 lead with 13:39 here left in the second period.
What a beautiful shot from Delaney on the rebound, but what an excellent play on the start from Mark LaRoe, the captain of the Wildcats. He'll take a long shot. Delaney on the doorstep, able to pick up the rebound. 1-0 Kentucky, and the Wildcats starting to find some momentum here in the second period.
Buckeye penalty kill team thought they had it in the bag, but in the last second pretty much, as there's a shot blocked by a Buckeyes in the last second, could not finish it off as Kentucky has another chance to score here. Good pass, disrupted by a defender. Buckeyes fighting for possession, and they'll clear it. Not on the power play anymore though, so that'll be icing. Buckeyes maybe looking a little disoriented after that goal. Still a very close game. Both teams, if they continue playing the way they do, I mean, it could be a game that's decided by just 1 goal, honestly. Both teams playing very good defense, both goalies performing very well today. As Kentucky takes a shot, deflection, almost got it in there. Shot from the blue line got deflected. Fighting for it against the wall here. Kentucky able to maintain possession, keeps it on the other side of the blue line, not before it's knocked away by a Buckeye defender. Buckeyes, Kentucky in their own zone. Kentucky, perhaps with a chance here. He's got a man behind him with a shot off the post. Maintains possession. Looking for the one-timer at the blue line. Shot off the mark. Ohio State looking a little exhausted out there. Not playing as intense as they were on defense earlier this game. As here's a shot opportunity that just ricochets off the goalie. And another shot. Kentucky absolutely pestering this goaltender right now. Shot after shot as there's another broken stick. This is an expensive game so far. Kentucky still with the puck. Buckeyes finally able to regain possession. Got a Buckeye out there without a stick as they'll take this chance to change up the lines, maybe poorly timed as the Wildcats stick handle their way into the offensive zone. 1 Wildcat for 5 Buckeye defenders, so didn't have much of a chance there, but the poke check gets it out and Rister sends it towards the net. Wildcats still in possession, puck against the wall in the corner. Pass out to the blue line, up to the face-off. Kentucky now, still with the puck, looking for a teammate to pass to, finds one across the ice. Got an open man at the blue line, opts for the guy closer to the goalie, looking for someone in the slot, no one home though. So they'll reset, look for a different type of look. And there's a shot just off the mark. Kentucky now back out to the blue line. Long possession for Kentucky as there's a deflection goal! Ty Patefield deflected it, shot from the blue line. Looks like it's Michael Supan, the defenseman, with the assist there. Great teamwork on the deflection, as that's 2 unanswered in a very short period of time for the Wildcats, as they're starting to pull ahead of the Buckeyes here.
Well, this is what the Kentucky Wildcats do best, force the opposing team to spend a lot of time in their own end. Ohio State was extremely tired at the end of that shift, and the Wildcats making it 2-0, looking to turn this game into a blowout quickly.
Absolutely. I think tired is the best word to describe the way those Ohio State skaters looked in that whole last sequence. The puck was in their zone for such a long time. As here's a ricochet off the glass. Icing given. I thought he was there in time, but the referee disagrees. 2-0 lead for Kentucky. 10:39 left in the second period.
Close up.
Captain number 37, Mark Leroux, takes the face-off and wins it. Kentucky with the puck in their own end, intercepted by a Buckeye. Regained by Kentucky, wrapped around. Another pass, off the mark. Icing will be the call again. Buckeyes looking a little demoralized out there. Not the same amount of intensity as we saw throughout the first period and the early stages of this one. Buckeyes got to turn this around mentally, and they got to turn it around by having possession of the puck a little longer.
Well, Ohio State has done a fantastic job at competing with some of the top teams all season long, and it might be 2-0. Momentum might be going against you, but all you got to do, put a couple of good shifts together. Try to find something to get momentum back in your favor, and this Ohio State team could certainly turn this game around at any moment. They just got to find the reason to do so.
Absolutely, as there's a whole lot of contact, but the referee's arm stays down. Thought maybe something was coming of that as Kentucky crosses the neutral line, and offsides will be the call. And here's some chippiness. Maybe this is what the Buckeyes need, is something to fire them up here. But cooler heads prevail, as I think number 21, Nick Delaney, might have just noticed that he was a little outnumbered with every Buckeye surrounding him in that moment. We'll take a moment to get some subs out on the ice for both teams, some fresh legs. Neutral zone face-off upcoming. Bit of a toss-up. Buckeyes end up with it in their own zone, looking to create some offense here. Dumped behind the Kentucky net. 2 Buckeyes are there to corral it. Kentucky able to push it back out, force the Buckeyes to reset, dump it right back in. Austin Riley will corral that puck. Buckeyes back with it again. Here's a shot. Off the mark, deflected off the skate of a defenseman. Buckeyes able to save it, keep it in their zone, as Kentucky was ready to make a line change. And there's a good hit and a shot off the mark. Buckeyes getting a long possession like they need. These forechecks doing a very good job of keeping the puck in and on their side. Kentucky still fighting to get out of the Ohio State zone, or get out of their own zone, I should say. And they finally do. Not before Ohio State dumps it right back in. Here comes a line change for the Buckeyes, some frustration mounting. Kentucky continuing to just pass it back and forth in their own end, waiting for the subs to make their way on the ice and be ready to create an offensive opportunity. Such as a shot like that from Gabe Rodriguez that'll be absorbed without much problem from Wesolowski. Go right into face-off after that puck's frozen. Buckeyes will come out with the face-off, but not before Kentucky regains possession around center ice. Clears it into the Ohio State zone. It's a race for the puck. Kentucky will get to it first. A few good passes from Kentucky. They're looking sharp. Here comes a shot now after a great stick move just off the mark. Kentucky still with possession of the puck, but the Buckeyes look like they'll get to this one first as they look for the breakout pass. Not able to find it just yet. Here it is. Puck in Kentucky control, in Kentucky zone. Kentucky, good stick handling now, but we'll go back to the Buckeyes. Buckeyes looking for a shot here and won't get a very hard one as Riley Allen will glove that one and freeze it. Another face-off coming up here. Lemieux wins this one, Kentucky with it. Pushing with two skaters across the blue line. Here comes a shot, good one, shot for a rebound. Buckeyes get possession again. Stick lift, gets it back in Kentucky control. Good pass, good communication, good shot, good save. I'd say the Wildcats, they didn't look sloppy on offense before, but now I'd say they look very dialed.
Well, ever since Kurt Hitchcock earned Kentucky, lots of motivation from the Wildcats, and they've made this a 2-0 game. They have looked phenomenal here in the second period.
Great passes being made as there's a deflection off of Ohio State defender. Kentucky fighting for the puck still, gets it now. Here's a pass to the blue line from Lemieux. Remains onside. Mark Lemieux with a shot, good save. Team captain getting a shot on goal, looking to extend this lead to 3. 2 unanswered goals here in the second period with 7 minutes left. Ohio State would like to find an answer here, put at least 1 on the board before the third period. Face-off win for the Buckeyes, end up with it. Cross center ice, dump it into the Kentucky zone. Kentucky will end up knocking the puck around. Buckeyes still with it though. Buckeyes looking to set something up. Pass is off the mark, so the Kentucky Wildcats will regain possession. Looking to find that breakout pass, and he just might. As here's a chance for the Kentucky Wildcats. If they can get their guys across the blue line, they do. Here's a shot opportunity now, and there it is! Alex Kasapis with the goal. A one-timer, beautiful passing. Kentucky extends the lead to 3 here with 6:27 left. Assisted by number 22, Macklin Yell. This is looking to be Kentucky's period, and if Ohio State doesn't answer soon, it might be Kentucky's game.
Well, that's what Kentucky's done all season long, find the way to give momentum and suffocate your opponents, and they have been suffocating the Buckeyes here in the second period. Lots of shots on goal, forcing Ohio State to long stints in their own end. Kentucky controlling the game in all aspects of hockey right now.
Wildcats looking to advance in the playoffs here, and they're off to a good going here in the second period. 6 minutes left, and another chaos by the net. Those are the times you hold your breath as a Buckeye fan. Is off the post, slapper from the face-off line. Just Kentucky still with possession. Ohio State really struggling to control the puck right now as Kentucky's pace is just really outmatching the Buckeyes right now. Here's a pass to the blue line. Good movement of the puck by the Wildcats. Wildcats sticking with the puck, keep it alive in the offensive zone. Here's a pass out to the blue line. Misplayed, so Kentucky will have to reset. Sub for Ohio State coming in. Cross the blue line now. Kentucky fighting for possession. Eventually it's gotten out by team captain for Ohio State. Here's a shot, little toe drag, couldn't get it off, it was blocked. Kentucky looked like they had a chance to get it, kicks it into his own end, or into the Ohio State end. Gives the Wildcats a chance to get some subs out there. 2-on-2 here. Here's a shot, just off the mark, and a good save into the net. Ohio State looking a little out-conditioned maybe right now. They came out really hot. They came out the whole first period playing very hard, very aggressively, but it looks like they've just gotten tired and Kentucky has not.
Well, the key for Ohio State right now, they just got to find a reason to be motivated. The rest of the period ever since the Kentucky player got hurt, it's been going against them. And Ohio State just needs to find a reason to respond, but if they can, they'll certainly find a way to be remotivated and get back into this game.
Kentucky now with the puck. Checking the boards, frees up the puck. Ricochets off the glass. Buckeye pins the Wildcat against the boards, and Kentucky will still end up with it, however. Misplayed. Will end up back in the hands of Ohio State, not before a poke check gives it a bit of a ride, and Kentucky will keep it in their own end. So Kentucky's still with the puck in their offensive zone, looking to add on to this lead even further as the puck still just now leaving the Kentucky end. Buckeyes now with it. Kentucky now looking for the puck. Has it in their own end, behind their net. Buckeye with it. Here's an offensive chance. Had a pass, but it's blocked. Here's another chance. Not quite there. Goaltender had just enough reaction time to figure out where that pass was going, getting his body in front of it. Still a 0 on that scoreboard for Ohio State.
Well, if Ohio State wants to get back in this game, they have to keep doing exactly what they just did on that shift. A lot of zone time, forcing Kentucky to spend a long sit in their own end, and great puck control from the Buckeyes. Not able to get a goal just yet, but if Ohio State wants to get in this game and get some goals on the board, they have to keep doing this.
As you say that, there's another shot on goal for Ohio State. No problem for Riley Allen, goaltender for the Wildcats. Riley Allen has an 8-4 record. He's got 4 shutouts this year and a .926 save rate. This guy's hard to score on. That's why he's an alternate captain on top of being starting goalie in a playoff game. As Kentucky fights for control in the neutral zone. Again, so they get in their offensive zone, and there's a goal! 4-0. Number 24, Jake Laub with the goal. Just misplayed by Ohio State, couldn't keep control of the puck. And it cost them another goal given up as it's 4-0 with 3 minutes left, 4 unanswered for the Wildcats.
Well, Ohio State's number 17, Matthew Dabrowski, he looked like he tried to go for a really aggressive hit, but he wasn't facing the Kentucky defender. He misses the hit. Kentucky's able to get a clear shot on that, and Jake Laub makes it a 4-0 game. What plays from Kentucky so far?
Face-off win for the Buckeyes. They'll try to slow it down in their own zone here. Here's a chance, dumps it into the offensive zone. There's a hit against the boards, frees up the puck. Here comes the Buckeyes looking for an opportunity. Here's a pass, no one home. Buckeyes maintain possession, wrap it back around to the net. Buckeyes still fighting for possession. Neither team really able to get out of the back of the net here, or out from behind the net. Wildcats not really feeling the pressure to get back on offense. They don't mind wasting as much clock as they can here as they'll dump the puck. Ohio State will not opt for the icing, but Kentucky will. 2:11 left here, 4-0 lead for the Wildcats. You think if Ohio State's gonna get something started, it'd be most advantageous for them to get it started now, score before this period ends.
Well, time is of the essence if you are the Buckeyes. There's 2:11 left in the second, the full 20-minute third. You got 22 minutes and 11 seconds to turn this game around for Ohio State.
Here's a face-off win for Ohio State. Pass disrupted by a Kentucky Wildcat. Still in Kentucky control. Pass around the blue line, another pass. Stick waved in the air. Puck at the blue line. Kentucky still in control here. Looking for the pass. Back at the blue line. Shot off the mark. Wildcats still have to reset now. Allen will kick it out to a teammate back at center ice. 2-on-2 here. Here's a chance for Kentucky. Won't go. Another shot opportunity. Tried to score this deflection in the same way they did before. Here's Kentucky, unable to keep it in their zone and unable to keep it at all. Here come the Buckeyes. Buckeyes with a backhand shot. 1 minute left in the second. Buckeyes looking to get something going here with 1 minute left. Got to get back on sides first. Kentucky with the puck now. Kentucky content with just letting this clock run out and taking the intermission with a 4-0 lead. Allen comes out, stops the puck for his teammate. 36 seconds left. Pass to center ice. Disrupted by a Buckeye, but not enough. Some great stick handling for the moment. For a second there, it looked like he was going to get past 4 guys. As here's 20 seconds left as there's a pile up against the wall. Kentucky with possession gets, one-time goal. Great save by Wesolowski. 10 seconds left. Kentucky with possession. 4, 3, and 2. And that'll be it for the second period here. Very different game than how we left off the first period going into that first intermission. We thought it was evenly matched, both teams playing great defense, but now the Wildcats have kind of broken it open. It's 4-0 here, 4 unanswered goals. Ohio State, let's see if they can respond.
Well, the Ohio State Buckeyes, they just got to do what they have done all season long. Not go down without a fight. Find a way to get some motivation and get the momentum of your game back into your favor. But they cannot allow Kentucky to just run away with this game. They have to find a way to remotivate themselves. Get a couple goals in the board, start off the third period, and then go from there.
We'll see how they respond after this intermission. Don't go too far. We'll be right back.
Okay, wait, what am I saying?
Restart.
Am I good?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
My name is Gavin George. My name is Salvatore Fagioli.
My name's Tyler Walker.
I'm Quentin Filizetti.
I'm Nick Piccioni.
I'm Vinny.
I'm Owen Toole.
My name's Nick.
My name is Matthew Mastinati. My name is Andrew Masteller.
My name is Ethan Tamborski.
I'm Nick Coward.
Hi, my name is Riley Scanlon.
Hello, I'm Joe Fulmer.
My name is Brendan.
Hi, I'm Tyson Feldman.
Hi, my name is Josh Fulmer.
My name is Holmopla.
My name is Peyton Bowditch.
My name is Xander Danner.
I am Nick Josefiak.
My name is Oliver McLeod.
James Saber.
Matt Zazon.
My name is Austin Martin.
I started playing hockey when I was 5. They had the Learn to Skate program, so I, got the gear for free for the first time, and that was my first experience.
There's a local rink, like in my hometown. My dad signed me up for hockey.
I was probably 2 years old, and I saw my dad playing hockey, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever.
Both my uncles played, and I grew up originally playing street hockey.
My dad played hockey for a long time. I was kind of born into it.
My mom went to the dollar store and she got these janky sticks, and she played with me.
I was actually at swim lessons, and there was an outdoor rink right next to swim lessons, and there were people playing outside, and I went over and just kind of checked it out and started playing hockey.
I got interested in hockey because my dad played.
My cousin, I went to Buffalo, and he had a bunch of hockey gear, and I just followed along from him.
My mom, her mother is Canadian, and from a very young age, she just forced me on the ice. I didn't like it at first, but every time I'd fall over, she'd pick me back up.
My brother used to learn to skate for his balance, and I just got on the ice and I started loving it since.
I became interested in hockey when I was 4 years old because my dad played.
My dad played hockey growing up, so he's a goalie.
When I was about 7 years old, we built a rink in our backyard.
What I like most about being on the team is just meeting all the guys, and it's such a good camaraderie with my friends, and I love them.
Just the guys around me. It's a great group of guys, and they make coming to the rink every day really fun.
The guys, great group of guys, so fun to hang out with.
Hanging out with the guys after games, going out, getting food, just the brotherhood.
After a big win, being in the locker room celebrating.
Probably hanging out with all the guys.
Hanging out with the boys.
Making good friendships and stuff.
Meeting a bunch of new guys, new friends.
My favorite player growing up was Alexander Ovechkin because we have the same first name.
Sergei Gonchar from the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Patrice Bergeron.
Sanjay Kopitar.
Corey Crawford.
Duncan Keith because I'm a huge Blackhawks fan, and he played defense, and that's why I play. So I looked up to him growing up.
I loved Rick Nash.
Chris the Tag.
Henrik Zetterberg or Nicholas Lidstrom.
Marc-Andre Fleury. He was a goalie for the Penguins back home.
Martin St. Louis.
Sidney Crosby.
Sidney Crosby.
Anze Kopitar. I had a fat head of him in my room as a little guy.
My favorite pregame meal is Chinese food. I've been doing it since junior year of high school.
Always steak and potatoes.
Probably some pasta. Probably like Alfredo. Chicken Alfredo.
Was chicken parm.
It's some sort of Alfredo pasta, preferably chicken, bacon.
I used to be like a big pregame snack guy, so I'd eat like animal crackers, but now I stick to straight spaghetti.
My buddy T-Walk, I live with him, got me on a peanut butter and honey sandwich.
My pregame ritual is to drink an energy drink, and then I have a list of people in my phone that all have to try a sip, and then they rate it out of 10.
I usually show up to the rink at a ridiculous hour, a couple hours before, and I like to stretch out and watch whatever's going on before us, and then take my stick and get to watch everybody walk in and say hi.
I usually tie my left skate first, so I don't know if that's superstitious or ritual.
400 milligrams of caffeine, blasting some music in the headphones, taping the stick and getting ready.
I have to put my left skate on before my right skate, but I have to tie my right skate before my left skate.
Day of the game, I have to drink a Pedialyte.
Probably just to tape my stick and then lay on the bench for about 10 minutes.
I always tape my stick about an hour before. I make sure that's all right, and then I like to do warm-ups with everyone, play sewer ball.
My favorite video game is Fortnite.
Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege.
I'd probably say Red Dead Redemption. That's a classic.
I love Apex Legends. I like Minecraft. My favorite video game is Minecraft.
I'm gonna say Assassin's Creed, Black Flag.
College football at 25.
The Angler.
I'm gonna go with Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Okay, my name is Nick, and I'm drawing Peyton down there.
Could you be a little bit louder? Sorry. Louder. You were loud enough in the hallway. Let's go.
I'm Tyler. I'm going to be drawing Gavin.
I'm Gavin. I'm going to be drawing Pico.
I'm Nick, known as Pico, and I'm going to be drawing Tyler.
All right, my name's Nick, and I'm going to be drawing Peyton down there.
I'm Ethan, and I'm going to be drawing Nick.
I'm Peyton, and I'm going to be drawing Ethan.
Interesting.
You guys have 1 minute. Okay, ready?
1 minute.
3, 2, 1.
Dude, you got a pretty big head. You have a circular head, bro. Let me see your eyes. You have nice squinty eyes.
Squinty eyes. What's that even mean?
Right,
You look like a beaker.
Dude, don't talk. You can't multitask.
Pico, I'm so sorry, dude.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough, dude.
I might have to restart.
No restarting.
30 seconds.
Oh, shit.
Dude, I look good.
Oh, this is so bad.
Wait, now your legs are fatter than this. Yeah, I'm done.
3, 2, 1. If you could write.
Look at that.
I look like a squash.
I was trying to make him look a little frumpy, but it just turned into like a vegetable.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Let me signature this. You sign this. It's like Van Gogh. It's gonna go in a museum.
Okay, now show each other.
Trust me, that is so nice.
Why is my head so tiny, dude? I look like
He looks like
I look like
Slenderman.
Bayman.
He looks like Slenderman.
Big Hero 6.
Yeah, I look like Bayman.
Oh my god.
Oh, good. You
You
got my
guys
head
can
size
show each
right.
other.
Yeah, you got my head size right. Nice and small.
I feel like you didn't even do that bad.
I mean, the hair's pretty
Like yours
accurate.
is the best one.
Why do I have shoulder pads on?
Well, no, so this is when you wear that dirty, greasy wife beater.
Yeah, but I only wear that at home.
Well, but that's what I am envisioning in this picture. I just didn't draw the grease stains on it. But this is what you wear at home, yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Or
You
no,
go
yeah,
first.
yeah. I'm Brendan,
I'm Owen.
and this is the headphone challenge. Oh, we're gonna do it together.
Put them on. Oh, yeah, we can do it together.
Yeah, let's
Take
let me
two.
go. Okay. This is Take three.
Are you good now?
Yeah, I'm good now.
Okay.
My name's Brendan,
I'm Owen.
and this is the headphone challenge.
You gotta give me like a, you gotta look at me and then you gotta say it.
My name's Brendan.
I'm Owen. And
That's you, dude. We'll look at each other, and then we'll say it.
give me like a nod.
My name's Brendan,
And I'm Owen.
and this is the headphone challenge.
Why'd you jump the gun? Are you kidding me? I'm Owen Toole.
My name is Riley Scanlon.
My name is Brendan.
My name is Xander Danner.
This
This is the headphone challenge.
This is the headphone challenge.
Let's get it.
Okay, who wants to wear them? Do you have a song request?
Turn off the lights.
Yeah. Turn off the lights.
Bye.
Actually, no, I'm not gonna be able to focus if that's on.
I think we're good.
I kind of like the song choice though. Another moon.
Okay.
Alright, ready? Once in a blue moon.
What?
Once.
What?
Once.
Once upon a time.
Nope. In.
You gotta pronunciate it.
In.
You're terrible at this.
Once.
Once.
In. A. Blue.
Once in a blue moon.
Yes.
Okay, am I good?
Do you want some cheese?
What?
Do you want some cheese?
Do I want some
Cheese.
chicken?
Cheese.
Cheese?
Yeah. Yeah.
I want some cheese. And it's quiet in here.
Are you talking?
Oh, hey, Joe.
Oh my god. I can't hear anything.
Okay. Oh no. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Apple juice?
Who lives? Who lives
Lives
in
in
a
the
pineapple?
pineapple under the sea.
Yes. Yes.
Come on.
Do.
True.
Do.
Trude.
Do you want?
Dude.
Do you?
I can't get it.
No, I got one.
Oh, you got another one?
Yeah.
All right. Can you say it like
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you're actually trying to speak to me?
Yeah.
You're like
you
whispering.
gotta try it too. This goes
I'm
both
trying,
ways.
but I can't.
Chocolate. Chocolate.
Drawing.
Chocolate.
Dude, you stink.
You gotta like read my lips.
I'm trying.
Put it
This
on,
how
put it
he's-
on, put it
This is
on.
how he's doing it. He's like,
Put the headphones on. Chocolate.
no idea.
Oreos?
Huh? Dude.
I just think he's bad.
What was it?
He's trying to say chocolate.
Childhood?
Chocolate.
Chocolate childhood?
I love.
Love? Oh, okay.
I love
I love
Ohio.
Ohio
D2.
University.
D2.
D2 hockey.
I love.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Great.
Thank God.
He still stinks.
Hello, everyone. We're baking cookies for Valentine's Day. Why did you just look at me?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to playoff hockey. It is the third period here. Kentucky jumped out to a 4-0 lead, all in the last period, 4 unanswered. Ohio State, if they're going to want to respond, I think they have to do it early and they have to do it often. This team looking to avoid elimination here. They want to live to fight another day. For the Wildcats, the offensive pressure's off you, but you certainly do not want to give them any hope on the other side there.
Well, if there's one thing I've learned over watching hockey for the last 5 years, no lead is safe anymore. You can be up 4-0, Kentucky can be up 20-0, all I care about. Ohio State, if they find the motivation, they find the reasoning, they're going to come back in this game if they want to. So if you're the Buckeyes, 20 minutes, you're down 4-0. If you can't overcome this deficit. Your season's going to end. You got to do whatever it takes if you're Ohio State.
Absolutely, no lead is safe in hockey, least of all in the playoffs. They got everything to lose and everything to fight for. We'll see what type of intensity they come out with here. Can't just go out here and give up. You got 20 minutes of hockey to play. Why not us? Should be the Ohio State mentality right now. Here comes puck drop, third period, underway. Kentucky wins it. Kentucky with a pass quickly into the Ohio State zone. Ohio State corrals it back though. Stick lift, stick loss from the Kentucky Wildcat defender. Nobody with it here in the neutral zone. Fought for, dumped into the Kentucky zone. Not controlled by anybody just yet, really. Kentucky fighting for it. Pinned against the wall. Hit. Clears up the puck. Buckeye shot attempt is off the mark. Wildcats now taking it across the neutral zone. Shot blocked. Kentucky maintains possession for a second, and then it's gotten back by Ohio State. Ohio State with a pass off the wall into the neutral zone. Dumps it straight to the Kentucky goaltender. They'll make a line change and we'll have a face-off. 30 shots on goal for Kentucky today. As there's a face-off win. Well, the Buckeyes end up with it at the very least. It looked like a shot opportunity there, snuffed away by the Wildcat defender. Good use of the stick to poke it out. Dumps it to the neutral zone. Buckeyes fighting to keep it in the offensive zone. They need the puck in a position where they can score it. Obviously, down 4 here in the third in a playoff game. Here comes the Wildcats, a one-on-one shot right off the ankle as he's feeling that one. And he'll see a bruise on that ankle tomorrow, I'm sure. Kentucky's still with it in the offensive zone. Looking to create some offense, waste some clock, but also extend that lead to 5, make it even more insurmountable. Ohio State looking to prevent just that. Dumped into the Kentucky zone again, and another line change for Ohio State. Ohio State just not really awake for that sequence there. Puck being fought for against the wall in the neutral zone, right up against the Kentucky bench. Still nobody with possession. Toss-ups like those, getting crossed up like that, it's a good thing for Kentucky. Wastes a lot of time. Kentucky, you're not in a position where you need to score a goal right now, so anything that takes up a bunch of clock, no problem with that. As the Buckeyes now have a 2-on-2 opportunity, 2 men across the blue line. Here's a shot. Saved, but not held onto. Got it out of the zone, however. Nicely done by Kentucky to get it out of danger there. Puck was loose. Here's a shot from behind the blue line. Why not? That puck will be frozen.
Not a terrible idea if you think about it, because now faceoff's going to be in Kentucky territory. So if you're Ohio State, get some fresh lines, get a fresh line on the ice, get a shot on net if you're Ohio State.
Absolutely, do anything you can to keep that puck in the offensive zone. You need goals, you need 4 of them at the least. And this Kentucky defense is unrelenting right now. Ohio State wins this face-off, but not before it's stolen by Kentucky again. Dumped into the zone, off a defender's skate. Kept in the offensive zone by Kentucky. Now they'll have to reset. Ohio State fighting for the puck. Tape-to-tape pass not quite executed. Kentucky with possession now, dumps it into the zone. Puck being juggled around, crosses through the neutral zone into Kentucky territory. Wildcats just skating around with it, wasting as much clock as they can here. No reason to get aggressive and do something that risks an Ohio State scoring opportunity. Speaking of, never mind. Ohio State unable to keep control of the puck for very long here, which is exactly what they need, is control of the puck. So gonna have to find out an answer to this Kentucky defense that just really hasn't gotten off their backs all game, as here's a Kentucky shot that's missing left. Another broken stick as the Buckeyes get 3 men across the blue line here. Here's a shot opportunity, just missed it. Good defense, keep that out of danger from Kentucky there. Shot off the side of the netting. Here's Kentucky into the neutral zone, past the blue line, just falls over on the ice. Buckeyes with the puck now. Looking for anything to get going here on offense. And the Wildcats just aren't letting it happen. They're being pests out there on the ice as they regain possession of the puck here. Here's Kentucky still with the puck. Deflection off of a Buckeye defender. Check into the boards, frees up the puck, turnover. Buckeyes now with it, trying to cross into their offensive zone, unable to. No look pass, there's nobody home for it. Be a turnover. Ohio State with the puck. Ohio State looking for a scoring opportunity, has a man in the slot. Shot is just a bit above the net. Into the netting. We'll reset here.
Ohio State, you can tell they're trying their hardest, but simply put, this forecheck from Kentucky, way too much for the Buckeyes to handle right now. It's every chance Ohio State gets, Kentucky's able to pick it up and turn it back the other way. So great effort from Kentucky and Ohio State. 14:30 left, not a whole lot of time, and it's not looking like comeback's likely.
You think Kentucky's hard to play against when they're trying to score goals? It's almost impossible to stop them when they don't even need to score. They just need to keep the puck away from you. It's got to be frustrating for Ohio State as there's a shot from the blue line that is corralled and frozen. Kentucky just needs to keep control of the puck and keep the puck out of the danger zone in their own end. Riley Allen for Kentucky still with a goose egg on the board, hoping to pick up a playoff shutout. Pass to the blue line for Kentucky. Here's a shot. Glove save but not caught. Buckeyes get it back. Here's a potential opportunity. Breakout pass is off the mark though. Here's Kentucky with it. They'll take their time getting across the neutral zone. A good tape-to-tape pass there. One-timer opportunity was not home. Good check against the boards, frees up the puck. Kentucky forecheck, like you said, Caleb, unrelenting right now, as continues to prove to be a problem for Ohio State, as here comes an icing. I mean, it's got to be frustrating out there. It feels like you're trapped, like they got you in handcuffs down in your own zone.
Yeah, there's not much you can do if you're Ohio State. You just got to try to keep doing your best, get the play going forward. But look, Kentucky's forechecking as well as they have been, putting on so much pressure. It's really hard to stop, and it's been their key to success over their 10, soon to be 11-game winning streak that they've been on.
Winner of this game looking like it's going to be Kentucky. Kentucky will play against the Dayton Flyers then at 11 a.m. tomorrow. Dayton, who beat the reigning national champion Indiana Hoosiers in a startling upset. We thought we might see something kind of similar here, but it's not the case. We're back to what's typically expected from teams with these kind of records facing off against each other. As the puck continues to be tossed around. Kentucky with a chance to score maybe now, and they do! Number 22, Macklin Yell. He's got an assist and a goal on the game now. Kentucky will extend this lead to 5 with 13 minutes left in the third, and this seems pretty insurmountable at this point, Caleb.
Looking more and more likely. What a great play from Macklin Yell. Moving in front of the net, beautiful backhand. Able to beat the Buckeye netminder. 5-0 Kentucky, and the Wildcats offense proven they are still one of the toughest offenses in the TSCHL stuff.
Absolutely. This is a team to look out for. Circle and red marker if you're facing these guys in the playoffs this year, because, I mean, This team's pretty unrelenting. Great condition, great playmakers, accurate, good passing. They're really a well-rounded team. So Ohio State looks to put at least one past this goaltender, at least for posterity's sake, as there's a whiff. Clock continues to bleed as Ohio State isn't able to generate much offense. Here's a shot. The ricochets off of a Kentucky defenseman, put his body on the line there. Cleared to center ice, cross the blue line now. Here is a shot opportunity. Again, snuffed out by the Kentucky defense. Look how many defensemen are crashing that net there, not allowing any easy shot opportunities, not allowing their goalie to have to worry about blocking shots himself. They're all even up 5 in the third, just putting their bodies on the line for their goalkeeper. As this play will be blown dead, I believe offsides is the call, so we'll have a neutral zone face-off. Some Kentucky players seem to disagree, but I don't know if it'll make that much of a difference in the grand scheme of things. Neutral zone face-off. Toss-ups, not touched by much of anybody yet, and then the Wildcats get it. Clear it into the Buckeye zone, and then the Buckeyes are taking it up ice now. Buckeyes, one-time shot off the mark, just missed his stick. Up to the blue line, here's a shot, and they'll freeze it. That's exactly what the Buckeyes need to do if they want to have any chance of winning here, is just get shots up. It doesn't have to be a great shot. Sometimes it just has to be a shot, you know?
Well, anything to make the Kentucky goaltender work so far is what Ohio State needs, but this Kentucky defense, they swarm every Ohio State defender. Every time Ohio State gets a chance, Kentucky closes it off. So great effort from Kentucky's defense, looking to keep this a 5-0 lead.
That'll be another stoppage for offsides. Like you said, this Kentucky defense, it's like a boa constrictor, like a snake or something, just squeezing out any offensive opportunities that this Ohio State team might stumble upon. They just swarm them and poke checks, stick lift, body checks, whatever they can, and it's been working all night. Keeping a big goose egg on the scoreboard for Ohio State. They're looking to erase that at least just to have something to feel good about going home. As possession is still being fought for against the wall here. Puck will be dumped into the Ohio State zone, recovered by an Ohio State player. 10:55 remaining here in the third. Kentucky with the puck now in their own zone. In no rush at all, Ohio State will make a line change. Good reverse hit there. Ohio State now taking it across center ice. Potential opportunity here. Shot will not go. Recovered by Kentucky, who will just take it into the neutral zone. Kentucky now taking as much time as they need. Dump it back in the Ohio State zone. Ohio State unable to get the breakout pass. Kentucky will just clear it again. Bank pass. Kentucky continuing to just keep possession of that puck. Working as a unit here. Feels like a well-oiled machine that we're watching. This team is fun to watch. They are well-practiced, well-coached. As Kentucky will maintain possession in their own end. Ohio State fielded off of the wall here. Pass, no one home. Slips on the ice, not able to recover the puck. Ohio State manages to keep it away from Kentucky for at least a second before they get it back here. Pass intercepted, kept in the Ohio State zone, so they won't have to reset. Now they will. Dumped into the Kentucky zone here. Kentucky continuing to just wait and wait and wait. Watch this clock tick down as we hit 9 minutes left in the third period. 5-0 game here. Shot here, not on the mark. Kentucky still with control of the puck now. A good pass. Another shot off the post. Well aimed, just not quite there. Goalie's favorite sound. Bet he wished he heard it a few more times tonight. Just an unfortunate day to be an Ohio State hockey player. Ohio State hoping to get anything going in these last 8 minutes and 40 seconds of the third. Kentucky still with control of the puck. Missed shot recovered again by Kentucky. Pile up by the boards behind the goal. Ohio State comes out with it. Ohio State still fighting to get out of their own end. I mean, this forecheck is just brutal. Ohio State dumps it into the Kentucky zone. Finally out of their own area. And then it's right back to Kentucky now. Here comes a dump. And a pass from the Wildcats. And another good save. Shot from the blue line. Kentucky still with possession. Gets right up close. Can't sneak it past the goaltender. Big hit against the boards. Kentucky maintains possession still. Pass up to the face-off circle. Kentucky player is down. Looks like he got a stick to the face or something, but no call. That's Alex Kasapis. As good save by the goalie there. Kasapis seems to be all right now, but he was grabbing his mouth before, and now just straight up a punch from number 24, Michael Kudish, who, if I'm not mistaken, Caleb, went to the box for unsportsmanlike earlier this game.
Oh yeah, and you can tell Ohio State, they're frustrated. They cannot seem to get anything going the way right now, and with 6:58 left, you gotta find momentum whatever way you can. And Ohio State, they're down 5. They need to average a goal per minute pace at this rate, so they're just trying to do something, get their way, get momentum going their way. But Kentucky's forecheck, man, something unreal. Kentucky is a threat, and Dayton's gonna have their hands full tomorrow, let me tell you.
Absolutely they will, and any team that faces off against Kentucky is going to have to keep this game in mind. You're going to have to watch some film, try to find some cracks in that forecheck strategy, see if there's a breakout lane somewhere, because the Buckeyes haven't been able to find it. Slight correction, that last penalty will go against 2 players. It'll go against both Michael Kudish and Ty Patefield for roughing both of them. So it'll be 4-on-4 hockey for the next 2 minutes, as a shot is deflected by an Ohio defenseman. Kentucky still with possession here. Here's a shot opportunity, just off the mark. Kentucky still with possession here. Good stick handling and a good shot. Kentucky's still with possession, just really doing whatever they want in their offensive zone right now. As here comes another shot. That's off the mark, a good save. Puck goes up into the netting, and they'll have another face-off here. Still in the Ohio State defensive zone, rather. As a line change comes up for both teams. Can Ohio State get anything on the board before the end of regulation here? Feels like the answer is going to be no if they don't have an answer for this forecheck. So Kentucky continues to control the puck here. Shot deflected and then saved by the goaltender. Good passing from Kentucky here. Kentucky still in control. Hit against the boards, frees up the puck. Ohio State now with an opportunity to finally get into their offensive zone. Passes off the mark to 2 players, so Ohio State still with the puck. Still in control. Kentucky now. Pretty obvious trip, but 5-0 lead. Maybe you just don't call that one. Unless I'm mistaken.
A bit of an interesting no call there from the ref, but it's already 5-0. Guess they don't want the Buckeyes to lose any worse than they already are. So not really a point of calling that one.
Neutral zone face-off upcoming here. 7 seconds left till we're back on regular old 5-on-5 hockey. I'm sure both players have learned a lot from their time in the box after those roughing penalties were assessed. This face-off will be flicked into the Ohio State zone. 5 minutes left in regulation here. Buckeyes officially have to score now more than a goal a minute to come back. And a bad start for them as Kentucky takes the puck into their offensive zone. Kentucky in no rush to cross the blue line or even the red line. 4:33 on the clock. Ohio State looking to score just for fun. Kentucky still in control. Puck's still in the Kentucky offensive zone as teammates kind of hit each other with the sticks. Didn't look really comfortable. Looked a little painful, but Kentucky still in control. Just a microcosm for the whole game here. Kentucky dumps it into the Ohio State zone. Makes a few substitutions. Ohio State passing it to each other, setting something up here for offense. Gets past the defender. Not quite yet. Dumps it back into his own zone. 3:25 remaining on the clock here. I think you can just chalk this one up at this point, Caleb.
Yeah, I'd say so. Kentucky's run away with the game, and kudos to the Wildcats. Ohio State showed a lot of momentum early on, but Kentucky played their heart out, proved that they were the better team, and they move on to Dayton tomorrow, and they're going to be looking to advance to the championship game on Sunday.
Absolutely. Oh, shit. Pardon me, folks. Puck flew into the bench area. Looks like it made contact with a photographer, but she appears to be all right. Neutral zone faceoff won by the Buckeyes. That photographer appears to be okay. Caught a puck that luckily wasn't hit too hard in the neck or throat area. She says she's all right. Kentucky maintains possession here. 2:45 left on the clock. That puck will be frozen. Riley Allen, Kentucky goaltender. 2 minutes, 39 seconds away from a playoff shutout. That's nothing to rub your nose at. Playoff hockey is difficult. This team, Ohio State, they can score. They've had shots on goal, and he's blocked all of them. 30 shots on goal. It's a good night for Riley Allen. Kentucky in control in their offensive zone. Ohio State pass and then cleared. Kentucky maintains control. 2:10 left in this game. Buckeyes looking to just get some passing practice in for the rest of this 150 left. Maybe one last chance here. Good stick move. Still controlled by Ohio State. Ohio State put up a good fight for the first period and the first half of the second period. It felt just the conditioning perhaps wasn't there. Perhaps the mentality wasn't there, but I think more than anything, it's not a discredit to Ohio State's performance today. It's just a credit to Kentucky is an extremely good hockey team. They've played perfectly today, almost. I mean, a shutout, 5 goals, complete puck control, just hard for Ohio State to get anything going. Kentucky's just a great, great hockey team, and they've shown that today. They're going to be a force to be reckoned with for the rest of these playoffs.
I feel like the one thing they did wrong today was not score in the first period. Great effort from Kentucky overall. Beautiful team performance, and they're dangerous. They are a very, very dangerous unit.
45 seconds left in regulation. These last few seconds are just going to bleed out. Kentucky keeping control of the puck. And there's a last-second goal with 29 seconds left, so my apologies. It'll be a 6-0 final, most likely, rather than a 5-0 final, as pretty unexpectedly, Kentucky top shelves it. Ohio State takes the face off, and 20 seconds left. We'll see if they try to score another. Ohio State, puck is across. Icing is asked for but not granted. We'll let the last 10 seconds here play out. One more shot, one more freeze, so. Pardon me, they are actually going to just call this game as Riley Allen closes the goal. Shutout here in the playoffs. 28 shots on goal for Ohio State, 28 saves for Riley Allen. 6-0 finish here. Tomorrow at 11 a.m., the winner of this game, the Kentucky Wildcats, will face off against Dayton. Later on today, don't forget, we got Ohio versus Louisville at 5:45. Later after that, Miami versus Michigan. Tim Peregrine's team comes out victorious. Ohio State will look back on a season where they could say they at least qualified for the playoffs. They held their own against a very good Kentucky team for a period and a half. A good game on both sides. I thank you for joining us. Stay tuned, 5:45, OU versus Louisville. Thank you for watching. We will see you later.
Okay, wait, what am I saying?